already, everyone, which means we're about to be halfway done. 2 out of 4. Same group here as last time, so we won't go through all the intros, but last time we left off, our group of misfits got a little nugget of information. So, now the question, the information you have is that this company might be doing some shady things. What do you want to do with that information? You can take it to the police, go to that shop they told you about, or, I don't know. I will leave it up to you folks.
Well,
I vote to ignore it completely and go get some food.
I mean, we can go get some food. I'm down to get some food.
Well, I mean, you are a cop, right, Rip?
But I also have a hunger for food.
You
And
mean
not justice, huh?
you mean the dinner that my father paid for wasn't enough food for you?
No.
I don't think he ate there.
No, I'm sorry.
This is probably
No,
smart.
I didn't eat. I consumed copious amounts of alcohol.
Is that just such a fast runaway?
It's
No,
A-okay.
God, I'm
it's
glad
cool.
I can at least trust you guys with the stream. Usually, I try not to run away like that. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Don't worry.
We'll
Dog is
fix
okay.
it in post.
We'll fix it in post.
Hey, it's live entertainment, eh?
Hey, when I said, like, hey, that makes for great TV, that's not what I meant.
It isn't?
Wait, so we weren't actually supposed to break our legs?
No. Oh, hello,
Aw.
Sassy. Thank you for stopping in. And yes, Pupper is okay.
Yeah, no one on Twitch has legs anyway, so I don't know why you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody heard me screaming about dog. I'm taking...
Everyone on
We all
everyone
heard
on
you.
Twitch is either a disembodied voice or the top half of a person.
Yeah,
We
it
all
doesn't
heard...
go TOS about dog puke.
Huh?
Mm.
As long as I don't know what I said, it probably was inappropriate and not appropriate for stream, but that's okay.
It wasn't that bad. It was just little bits and
Yeah, we
little
didn't-
bits
we
and
didn't-
pieces.
We were enough. It was enough to make out that, oh no.
That's it.
All I heard was,
Again,
"Oh
we
no,"
covered-
and we assumed the worst.
We covered for you. It's good.
I'm glad. I'm so sorry to scare you guys. All right, we'll try and get refocused. Thank you. I like my
Thank
outfit
you.
too. But anyway, Rip
What are you
wanted to get food.
Alexis, what are you wearing?
Ugh,
We can't see you.
nothing.
Rip wasn't too serious about the food thing. He's very awkward and doesn't know how to make conversation.
You picked the wrong game.
Wait, okay, I'm trying to figure out, did Rip just say that out loud? Or
Rip talks in the third person all the
Rip
time.
talks in the third person a lot. He gets
you're a
lonely.
special one, okay, kiddo?
He likes to narrate his own walking sometimes too.
All right,
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
In all
Focusing.
my years in this job, I've never seen a cop quite like you.
All your years, huh? How old are you? Did you say you were again? Like 18?
What? Doesn't matter. Anyway,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and for the record, I'm 21.
Yeah. Rolls her eyes.
Of course.
Anyway, I want to get some more info on this lead. What is it? This little shop or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the shop's a good idea.
Is that where y'all want to head? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We can get
off
more
go.
food later.
Yeah, they might have something there. You know, maybe in their little employee fridge. There might be some good.
I'm sure there's a, some sort of shop around the corner.
Little
that
vending
you can get some-
machine.
yeah, something,
There's always a
your
pho place.
appetite. True.
All right, so here you are. Welcome. It looks like a pretty typical cybernetics mechanic shop, except it's pretty run down. It definitely doesn't look like the higher end cybernetic shop on the better end of town where the rich people go. This is clearly a spot for people just to get a quick fix cheap. I don't know if I would trust them with my body, but that's just me. Mike is also here. Looks like he's just fixing some stuff.
So, Kaz, you're probably used to this kind of place, huh?
Yes. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm not.
This place
Hey.
sells a lot of beat down cybernetics. Maybe we can get some info on anything coming in and out of town.
So, Mike notices that you guys have walked in, and he turns his attention to you and says, "Oh, what can I help you with? Wait, I think I've seen you guys
Hi,
around
Mike.
before. Oh, you. I remember you.
How could you forget
How
me?
about me? You remember me?
Only vaguely.
Your old pal?
I tossed my hair back. How could you forget me, Mike?
I tried, but anyway, what can I do for you guys?
Well, we heard some info about this place, and we want to check it out from one of your compatriots.
Which compatriot?
Did we get her name?
No, you just know it was a girl.
Some girl.
Well, I mean, this is just a normal shop. What do you need info on? I sell a lot of things. You guys looking for something in particular?
Looking for
Okay.
cheap augments.
Ah,
Oh, what do you say? What do you say,
I was
Kaz?
like, all right, listen. Okay, I got from a reliable source that there's something going down here. Now, I think it could be a pretty big story if you believe me, and I want a little action in it. You know what I'm saying?
listen, kid. I'm just trying to do my job. I don't want to be involved in your stories or whatever. Because you know what that does? That just brings a lot of, we'll just say, unwanted attention on me and my crew here.
You say unwanted attention, I say a business opportunity.
Well, that
Look.
depends on what you have in mind. A lot of people's business opportunities aren't, well, the kind of opportunities that you'd want.
You know what also brings unwanted attention?
Mm.
If people start finding out you selling faulty parts.
Yeah, good thing I don't. So, guys,
Oh,
to back that
you
up.
sure about that? So I want to do I guess it'd be like a tech roll. I don't know, just something just to check their
Yeah.
equipment.
Yeah, what are your skills?
Tech would work.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll just be. I guess I'll just roll like a d. I guess I just roll a d10 for that, and then I
Yeah.
add.
Your
Okay.
tech roll. Yeah, your tech modifier.
Oh dang it, that's a 10.
Nice.
No, I mean all together because I would take a 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She got so
Oh.
excited and then, oh.
Yeah.
That fits the character at least.
Well,
Way to go, Kaz.
so Kaz notices that there are a lot of rundown things, but nothing that seems necessarily faulty or broken or
Just
nothing out
lower
of the
class.
ordinary.
Just like
You're used to this shit. Because you're normal.
I mean, they got a lovely store here.
Thank you. If there's not anything I can help you with, though, I do have some stuff I'm trying to finish up. And next time, if you're going to accuse me of having faulty parts, at least bring some kind of proof.
No.
Okay. Okay. Listen. All I know is that apparently people have been spreading rumors about this place, and I want to see if they're actually true or not. If it finds out that there's not, I can post it. And hey, look at that! Now your shop has some more reputation, and
Well,
Sweet summer child. Oh my god.
well, I mean, feel free to look around. I mean, it's nothing special, nothing crazy. Just the only thing I ask is if you don't touch stuff, because a lot of it is in progress.
Oh.
So
oh,
try
what
to
you working
keep-
on in progress?
Oh, just, typical repairs for clients. Nothing crazy, but some of it does get delicate and, all the sweats and oils on your hands. I wouldn't want that getting everywhere.
Sweat and oils on your hands, huh?
Yeah, that's what happens when you actually work.
Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't know about that.
Wow. You're
Did you
right.
just get turned on by oil?
Well, I mean, mechanics. Am I right?
No, you're not right.
Anyway, let's go inside, maybe, and take a look at this wonderful man's wares.
No, we're not inside.
You are in. You are.
Oh.
But that's okay.
Further
to tell.
inside.
Well, have we been standing at the
Further.
doorway the whole time?
You guys have just been. That's okay. Hey,
Further
you're at the
inside.
entryway,
Have we been
but
standing at the doorway the whole time?
you guys have just been. That's okay. Hey, you're at the entryway.
Yeah, I thought we were
but-
just like
Alright.
hanging out towards the front. Sure.
You're
Okay.
at the entryway. All right. So you're looking around. You don't notice, like I said, anything particularly unusual. The only things that seem like damaged or out of place are clearly items that are being worked on. You do see, however, in a back corner, a few already completed arm enhancements that look like they're being stockpiled, which seems unusual for this type of shop that usually just does, basic repairs and civilian enhancements.
So they have a lot of arm.
Yeah, it's clearly
arguments.
something that goes on the arm. You can't tell exactly what it does.
Let's see. Trying to think of what I can do.
Yeah, looking at my skills right now too. Let's see here.
Yeah, I don't have any cybernetic skills. The only thing I have is AV tech. And just stuff like that, but nothing like cybernetic.
Yeah, nothing really helps me right now until I start actually asking.
I mean,
questions.
I do have persuasion skills, a bunch actually.
I mean, you can try asking questions, but
I'm just checking something real quick first. I wish I had like bookmarks
Right?
for the skills.
Right.
let's
Well
see.
then, guys are just gonna come up to Mike and just ask a few questions.
And while he does that, can I just kind of look at this particular stockpile and see if there's any kind of particular markings, like any branding or anything super specific that would have my father's like
Okay.
markings or anything like that on that?
Yeah, you look at it. I'm not going to make you roll for it since it's something your character would either know or not know. So you're looking on there. You're trying to be delicate with everything. You don't see any company logos or anything, but you do see some initials that look like your father's or could possibly be.
Okay.
but that is all you notice. As for like
Okay, yeah.
logos or things like that.
Any kind of markings or anything like that.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, I take note of that.
And what did you guys want to ask Mike?
What was that?
And
didn't
what
hear
you
did
say.
you guys?
So, Mike, if you don't mind me asking, what were you doing on the ship? I assume this is your place of work.
Oh, I was a +1 for a friend of mine. I don't usually hang out in those types of places, as you can, well, see.
It was my first time getting invited to something like that. It was kind of nice, honestly.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want? I am kind of trying to finish this up. So if you're not going to
Well-
buy something, and if you're done looking around,
Well, what's your
Well-
specialty?
most of what I do is a lot of prosthetics, repairing stuff for that. You know, that type of thing.
And what's in the corner over there? And I point towards the stockpile.
Oh, just some stuff some guys ordered. I think it was for some kind of accident that happened. They needed something changed on their arm replacement, so I'm just doing a pile of those. Paid good money too for some simple repairs.
Those are all repairs? They're not custom?
Oh,
They look pretty
Yeah.
intricate for repair.
well, hey, like I said, they paid good money. I wanted to do good work.
You know, if it's for something like an accident, that's a lot of hardware right there. You'd think we'd notice that kind of accident on the news, eh, Kaz?
Yeah, man, my
think.
company would have definitely reported about that.
Yo,
Come on.
this isn't the only place in the world. This isn't the only city. Now,
But they would
if you're
hire a
done-
small time, no offense, but a small time shop like this,
Dude,
and you're gonna get outsourced.
local shops getting into the news often supports both.
You know what?
I've written stories about similar shops too. It's been always nice, and they've always gotten some growth in their consumer base.
Look, fellas, lady, if you're not gonna buy anything, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I understand your friend's a cop here, but you can come back with a warrant if you really want it.
Can I buy one?
What? No, they're not for sale. These are somebody else's. If you want me to make you something, I can, but
Oh, so they're all for, like, they're a contract then?
yes.
Oh, I thought they were, since they were in a stockpile, I just thought they were, like, up for grabs or something.
No. But
Oh.
if you want to buy something, that's fine. But your friends here are kind of getting
I know,
under my
rough.
skin.
I'm so sorry for them.
You could say
My
that you're a man of
apologies.
arms, huh?
Hey, Kaz, maybe you should, like, shut up for a second. You're rubbing Mike the wrong way.
There's a right way.
Yes.
I'll take note of that.
And I giggle a little bit.
All right.
And wink at Mike. Hey, so look. And I like sidle up to Mike a little bit, and I touch his arm and I go, "I'm so sorry." And I like start laying some moves on him and try to distract him in a seductive way. So if anyone else wants to try to like snag something while I'm trying to grease the wheels, so to speak, they can. So I'm trying to be distracting in a seductive way.
Okay. Does somebody want to try and snag something?
I'll
Kaz rolls
go.
his eyes.
I'm just gonna immediately go and take the opportunity
Who
to
has?
snag one.
Okay.
I'm looking to see if I.
Let's see. For that, probably the best skill would be your reflexes. So
And do you want me to roll to see how well I distract with my seduction?
yeah, that would be your cool. So how about Joe? You
Would it
go
be cool?
first.
Would it be cool or would it be attractiveness?
I
Well,
think it'd be attractive.
Oh yeah, attractiveness. Why did I say cool?
I also have a skill of +6 to seduction specifically, so I'd add that as well.
Okay. So yeah, give that a roll.
Okay, so attractive.
And we can see if
So-
one of the guys can
Mm-hmm.
roll for.
Do.
And it'd be reflex, right?
for
Yeah.
Plus
what's your
10,
reflex?
14.
Mine is 6.
plus-
Mine's is 7.
So that's a 20 for my roll total.
Okay. So he's gonna be distracted long enough for you to grab one thing. So you have the arms. You also see that there are some papers on a desk nearby. So you have time to grab one thing. What do you want to grab?
Do we each have one, or does both of us only have like chance to get one thing?
There's only
Oh, and do we? Oh, okay. I was wondering if you still had to roll or not.
only one,
but-
because both of you running around will make too much commotion, and it has to be quick. So
All right.
I'll let you decide amongst yourself what you want to grab and who wants to do it.
Those arms seem very suspicious.
Nah, get the. I'd say get the paperwork. They might have some documentation on who's contracting and information like that.
I would say Nixon would like roll her eyes and try to dart her eyes towards the paperwork.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Guess I'm
Did
outvoted.
you just roll? Did you just roll right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got
Okay.
a 12. 'Cause I don't have any skills that would be like specifically for like swiping something.
Okay.
Yeah. Would it be? Yeah, athletics wouldn't work or anything, right? Because you'd want more stealth.
Yeah, she said I
Mhm.
think reflex was the
Yeah, I
the
think
check.
so
that's
it'd
the
be-
best.
Yeah.
The best
Okay.
option. For
The only
that.
thing I have that's kind of like that is a dodge and escape skill. That doesn't really.
So that's what, like
Dodge?
12 now?
I would count dodge.
Would you count that?
Yeah, so you can throw back. I would. Maybe I'm being a little
Okay.
extra lenient. But
Then that's 12. That's 12 plus 5. 17. Then that's my roll.
okay. So you kind of fumble at, but you are able to grab the papers. He kind of notices that you're moving around, but he doesn't see that you've grabbed anything yet. So there you go. You have it. It's in your pocket. It doesn't look like much, just 2 standard sheets of paper that have been kind of folded up.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to work, Mike.
Yeah. All right. So,
But I
ma'am,
will order something. Sorry, I'm not a ma'am. I'm Miss.
anyway, miss,
I'll talk
what
soon,
would you
right?
like? Anything
And
in
let's say I was like giving him an order while we were talking, and I'll be like, and I'll like sign something, and I'll be like, here,
Okay.
I'll pick it up next week whenever you're free.
Okay, and you can just come up with something to add to your inventory, and we can work that
Sure.
out later.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever pick it up, but sure.
However,
I'm just making something up. I'm like, yeah, sure. It's I want some lipstick tube that turns into something else. I don't know, some
Alright.
weird like James Bond tool. I don't
Lipstick laser.
know.
See,
Sure, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know, something like that. That I'll never pick up. 'Cause
So
I
you
don't
guys
trust this guy.
are leaving here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Off we go. So now we're just out in the city. And I will warn you guys, it is getting pretty late into the night. A lot of businesses are starting to close down. And it is getting a bit dangerous out.
Is there? Is
A
there?
Caesar diner or something.
Oh, I was gonna say, is there like a lot of people around us, or is there like some spots where we can
Yeah,
like,
it's
out of the way.
the streets aren't too busy
Okay.
or anything.
Taz is gonna pull up the paper and just kind of read through it. Is there anything of note on the paperwork?
So, you see what looks like a receipt on the first paper for 20
Oh,
minutes.
right. Okay. Before he does that though, he's gonna record kind of what he sees, just the papers, and just takes two photos of it with one of his cybernetics.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Back.
That's good. Okay, so the first paper you see is a receipt that looks like it's for about 15, it says, arm replacements. And it looks like they were contracted out. Not a lot of detail on what's being specified, but you do notice one particular thing, that the cost for these prosthetic arms are double what they would normally cost. Which is a pretty steep upshoot.
Mm-hmm.
On the other paper, you see a letter from a man you don't recognize. You don't recognize the name. Thanking this person for their help with the situation. The only other thing you notice is you notice a logo and a letterhead for Nixon's dad's company.
So, okay.
So those are the two major things that you see.
Okay, then Kaz is just gonna kind of write some stuff down in his notebook because he has one, and hand the two papers over to Nixon.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Rip, you still hungry?
I'm always hungry. But yes.
We should probably find some place to eat.
So, while you guys are talking, you hear people walking around, come around the corner. Sounds like a small group of about, we'll just say like 3 to 4 people. You just hear them talking to each other. Where do you think they went? I don't know. I saw him with that cop guy. Do you think this is a good idea? And you hear him muttering. You can't hear more than that.
That cop guy.
So,
Are they
do you want to confront them or try to move away into a safer area?
Oh, Kaz wants to. That's piqued his interest. Kaz is gonna immediately just like butt in.
Oh God.
Can I do an awareness roll? Like, what would
Oh,
that be
right,
under?
yeah. I also wanted to do an awareness check.
Yeah. Before you start poking around.
Nixon would
That
probably
would-
want to hide. Or something along those lines, if there's a way
What
to
would
hide.
what would awareness
Or disguise.
Oh,
Let's see.
would be a,
Um,
would be a
What is-
base
So
bet,
for
yeah.
awareness would probably be intelligence. To like hide or something, I would say run. Just so you can like how
Oh.
quickly you can get out of the way.
Well, right now I just want to know where they're at. So let's see here. It said
Yeah.
intelligence, right?
Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah.
closest thing.
Oh, fantastic. A 2.
Figure
So
Wait,
it.
did you
plus-
say intelligence
plus
or-
4 plus 11. So I'm sorry, plus 7. So that's 11. That's a 13.
So 13. You can hear that they're nearby, probably a street over at most, but that's about all you can tell. They're definitely far enough away to where they're not an immediate threat, but they are getting closer.
Okay. So if I try to run, so that would be an 11 total.
Okay.
Because got a 3 for my reflex. Oh no. Yeah, reflexes is 3. Because I'm in heals.
Did you just try to leave us?
I'm trying to hide.
Jeez. But Kaz is gonna do the same thing. Just
Okay.
kind of see if he can hear. Well, not hide, but
Okay.
do the same thing that Rip's gonna do. So intelligence, and then I guess plus my awareness skill. Let's
Okay.
see. This should be pretty good. Oh god. Yeah, that's good. That's an 8 plus 8.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a 16 plus a 5.
Yeah, I have the awareness skill too, but I just
Okay.
didn't.
So you can
So,
see
21.
they're getting closer. They're probably like on a building or near a building right beside you guys. You think 3 to 4 different voices. Most of them seem to be about middle-aged men.
Yeah, she definitely wants to run. Hide.
Oh, middle-aged
So-
men.
They think they are.
So, Nixon, you almost get around the corner, but they are going to see you, or at least catch a glimpse of you when they come around. So, is everybody trying to hide, or are you guys splitting up?
I guess, oh, well, Nixon's just gonna go and try to chat with them.
You are?
Wait, what?
Nixon's not
I think
running the
Nixon's
sorry.
direction.
Yeah.
walking away.
Wait,
Or trying to.
I got my crosshairs confused. Yeah. But Nixon's gonna go hide, so I guess we split up. Oh, are we splitting up?
Are you trying to go talk to them? Is that
Sounds like
so? We're
sounds like
splitting
you're
up.
trying to get yourself
Mhm.
killed.
So we're splitting up then, because Nixon is not going to go try to talk to them. She heard guy, people with a cop, and is like, and they're middle-aged men. She's like, nope. She has documents that you believe is her father's.
Mhm.
So she's running away. She's trying to hide. So if you're going to go try to talk to these people, she's separating from you. Sorry.
Yeah,
She's
that's
hurt,
fair.
remember?
Oh yeah, of course.
She's lightly wounded from the gunshot before.
Oh yeah, you're shot.
Yeah. We have not healed.
I didn't.
Yo.
I didn't take any
Yeah.
damage though. Nothing happened to me.
You
The
might
entire
take
fight-
damage very soon.
So, yeah. This girl is hurt. So, yeah, she running.
All right. So,
She hiding. So we're split. What are you doing, Rip?
Rip says, "God damn it," and follows Kaz because he knows what's gonna happen.
all
Yes,
right.
with the party.
Let's party.
Woo!
And
Is that like the new challenger approaching? Let's
feel
party.
free to put your tokens in there, my friends.
Oh my
onto
what?
the screen. Your tokens. I can manually put them
Oh.
in there, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
It doesn't
Oh.
like to drag tokens sometimes with
Where
roll
are
20.
my tokens?
Does it
Yeah,
work?
where are our tokens? Oh,
Yeah, where should we be? I
it-
guess that's a better question.
Yeah. Our
oh, okay.
we have those
That's me.
dudes right
That's not
there,
me.
so I would say you're
Is that? I think it's me. Yeah.
right around here.
Where
Okay.
am I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really need to get a picture so we can like
Yeah.
distinguish.
Or I can even get pictures for next time. But
Okay.
I'll figure something out.
for distinct.
So I'm right here.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you kind of run around the corner.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Anywho, so
I mean,
you guys are. Oh,
did
go
she
ahead.
really run? Did she really run around the corner though? It's a pretty low roll. She more stumbled around the corner. right?
Yeah, it was
I mean,
more of
you
a.
did have heals, right?
Really, dude? Really, dude?
And they do know that there's another person with you. They did catch that there's another person there. They just, didn't see you. All right, so you see this group of people. They come up to you. I think one of you has something that belongs to our friend. Mind giving it back?
that depends on who the friend is there, Chip.
Yeah, you were just ordering some stuff from Mike, and then all of a sudden there's stuff missing. Funny how that
Mike.
happens.
Mike, he's such a great guy. He refused to do a story with me though. That sucks.
Well, look, this story, the only story you need to know is that you have some stuff that belongs to us. I don't think, reporter and cop steal from local businessman is a good story.
It's a pretty big accusation there, buddy. Got proof of that?
Yeah, the cameras. You can come back with me and look at them if you like.
There were cameras.
Of course there were cameras. Obviously.
It's like you're new here. Did you just move here?
Listen, the cops had a bit of a long day.
I'm hungry.
Why don't we just settle this peacefully? You can listen. You can like, I don't know, check me if you want. And I swear on my life, I don't have these whatever you're talking about.
I don't have these documents that I stole.
I'm more than happy to check. Mind turning out your pockets? All of them?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so
75 of them.
Yeah,
You
I don't have much pockets. So turns out, so yeah, I basically just show what I have.
Are you gonna
Did
you try and hide the papers?
Oh, I gave the papers to Nixon.
Oh, that's right. Oh my
Nixon
God.
all the way. Yeah, I don't have
That's
them.
right.
That's where Nixon ran away.
That's why I gave it. I'm like,
Oh my
None
God.
of us have the papers.
none of us have the papers.
Well.
Next way ran away.
Anyway, if you don't mind, we're just gonna keep on walking. Have a good night, gentlemen. So they're starting to walk in the direction that they saw Nixon go. Because unfortunately that roll was not quite high enough to be stealthy.
You guys are gonna try to stop them?
They're slowly meandering in that direction. I don't know if you have heroes on your side.
Let's see here.
Listen,
Is there anything we can do?
I know what you're going to say. We probably shouldn't. But when you think about it, you are a cop. So, I mean, if you want to, I'll go along with whatever you have planned.
Do I hear them approaching?
Yeah, you hear that they're you hear movement. You're not sure.
Does she have time to get rid of the papers?
Or did I hear any of the conversation?
They're far enough away to where you don't really hear the conversation. So you hear movement towards you, but you're not 100% sure who it is.
Okay.
If you want to try and run again, you can.
Can I try to disguise myself? In some way?
Do you have items to disguise yourself with, is the question. Is there any... Because you're kind of in a bit of a slums area. There's not a lot of, like, shops or anything to hide in. It's mostly people's houses and things like that.
Well, we could say that my jacket could be, like, reversible. Like, some of my attire could be different, like, you know, or something. Or I might have, I don't know, some sort of weird fashion that could change, like a change color or something.
I mean,
I don't know.
That actually is a thing.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah.
So like the party dress I was wearing has fiber optics in it or something, so it changes color. It might not be a great disguise, but it's something that could just, you know, I don't know,
throw them off for long
I mean,
enough.
like, yeah, they didn't
For 2
really give you
seconds.
like a...
Yeah, they didn't get a good look at you, so changing your appearance would Would
I do have a
work.
+3 to it as one of my skills. So
Okay.
it's a shot. It's a shot.
So,
What would be my base skill for that though? Would that be cool
I would say cool.
yeah,
or tech?
that'd be cool. I would say.
I think it would be cool.
Okay. I mean,
I'm
I'm
going
cool with that. I mean,
Feverishly looking for my skills to see if I have anything.
okay. I mean, I'll do that as you guys are figuring out whatever you guys are doing. Okay.
Oh yeah. She's gonna be
Fudge
all
nugget.
right? Like,
Okay.
12 plus 3, so 15 total.
So, you are able to change the color on your dress and stuff, but you didn't bring a lot of like makeup or anything like that.
I didn't
with
bring
you,
my
so you
wig.
can't-
Yeah, I'm still disheveled and I'm still, I still probably pretty recognizable.
Yeah. So you change your appearance a little bit, but not dramatically. So somebody who got a glance at you won't notice, but if anybody got a good look at what you look like, they'll know who you are.
Yeah.
All right. Let me. Rip does this.
Rip is going to walk over to those guys and try to intimidate them with my authority as a police officer.
Okay.
Try to give them the once for. Be like, listen, you can't just keep running up to people out of the middle of the night and just accuse them of things. You need to talk to your boss and find out how to properly talk to customers,
Look,
potential customers.
do you like it when people steal? What if somebody came into your house and just started grabbing your things? You'd be pretty frustrated, am I right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't go down the block, start accusing every single person I see,
I mean, you were one of the last.
except for my neighbor.
You were one of the last people in the shop, so
Alright.
we're not just going
So-
around randomly.
So let's see here. What would authority be under? Like, what would I roll? Like, what stat would that be if I rolled it to see if I can like push my authority onto them?
Ooh.
oh, I think it'd be the last stat, empathy.
Cool.
Empathy? Would it be empathy?
Because that's kind of like knowing people. So if
Yeah.
you can read.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes
All right.
sense.
Empathy or cool, one of the two.
I hope it's
well,
empathy.
Do you have authority? Because sometimes cops give that.
I do have
Yeah.
authority.
Yeah, you have authority. How? Okay, yeah. So we'll do that. So the base, yeah, would
Alright,
be
so-
empathy.
So let's roll. Well, you said empathy or cool?
Empathy
Okay.
is what we're going with.
Yeah, you're empathetic
So
AF.
4.
Yeah, so I rolled a 4, but I have a 10 in empathy
Okay.
and a 5 in
Oh, you're
authority.
a softie.
So that's a 19.
Well,
Dang.
look. We wouldn't have to go around like this if the police actually, showed up in this part of town, but hey, we have to take care of our own.
Oh, no, you did not. You did not mention that. How
Trigger.
dare you work in these streets 9 to 5 every goddamn day?
9 to 5.
Kaz
Desk
just
job.
gets
9 to
out
5 is
his
a
camera
pretty easy
and
hours
starts to film.
for a cop.
Listen, I earned that. Got some damn good hours for the time I put in. That's not what we're talking about, damn it.
Look.
Made me lose my train of thought.
Okay, listen.
All I
Obviously,
remember is
my
I'm
friend.
damn angry. Hopefully I'm buying time.
Oh, you want me to? Well, I can't hear anything though. I can't hear this conversation.
Rip is shouting.
I'm yelling louder now.
yelling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I
since
hear this?
He's yelling. You can hear.
Okay. Can I try to run
Yes.
further away?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can try to run away further, maybe find a hiding spot.
Okay.
You see, like, what
Oh, nice.
might... Yeah.
So that's still only a 13.
Hmm. So you are able to run a little farther. Just, you get a little bit, you get a few more feet away. Gained yourself a little bit of distance.
Okay. And can I find anywhere to hide, or is there a place I could duck into? Business or anything that's open?
You found a little walled off corner that you were able to sneak into, although you're not sure how long that hiding spot is going to be safe for.
All right, I go in there
Okay.
and just pray, because I know I can't run very well in these heels.
Yeah,
These
so
damn
you're-
fucking shoes.
You're
So-
hiding out.
So, question: can I see? Can Kaz see all 4 of these guys?
Yeah, they're all in a group together.
They're on a row.
Okay,
How
I'm gonna
convenient.
take a picture with my eye so it's discreet, and
Okay.
He winked at them.
of all 4 of them for later, obviously.
For
Okay.
his personal stash.
All right. So we had that. They're pretty annoyed now. It's like, well, look, if you care so much, would you mind helping us find some stuff? It's actually really, really important. If we don't find it, probably gonna lose a lot of money, which, I mean, I don't know if you've looked around, but we could kind of use it.
Ooh.
Honestly, though, if something was stolen, and it's obviously not one of us, I can make for a pretty good story. So yeah, I don't mind my helping.
Yeah,
Thanks.
let's go on with this then.
Well,
Sorry, just a little worked up from before.
you're gonna be okay.
Give me a
Aw.
second.
We didn't
Take
mean
care.
to.
Don't worry, everything's okay. It's just the alcohol talking.
He's had a lot of drinks and nothing to eat.
It's been 20 minutes since I had one.
Do you want to go get some food? Maybe then we can figure out a spot to
So damn hungry.
start looking. Hey, well, you know what? I have a buddy who runs a place not too far from here. You guys want to come by? All right, so is that where the 2 guys are heading? I guess Nixon is kind of in her corner.
I hope they haven't found me. Oh God. You guys are okay. Man.
So, does one of you want to go get her?
It's a shame that we didn't exchange cell phone numbers or anything.
Yeah.
Maybe Kaz can stay behind and Rip can go.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Because it's awkward for me to just go. I'll just say, "Hey, Rip, if anything sort of juicy happens, please let me know."
Okay, so we're gonna split the party a little bit. Kaz and Nixon
Even
are gonna
more.
be here. We'll go over somewhere new though for a minute.
Well, I don't know where Nixon ran, so
Well, you know
So-
I'm
she's
just here.
You know
Are
in what
staying to look
direction I
for
went?
her?
You,
You
you
can-
know she's somewhere
so-
nearby.
Yeah,
I know she's somewhere, so I'm
You
gonna
know
go
she
try
can't go
look.
far.
yeah. So you
Yeah.
can search Nixon.
Mhm.
Search
Well,
yellow.
I'll do
Please-
that. I'll do that
please-
after these guys were gone.
Yes, please wait before we leave.
Yeah,
to
please
start
wait.
shouting her name.
Nixon.
It's like, that's just the name of my cat.
That's why we were out looking for my cat. But anyway, so off to the bar where these lovely gentlemen sometimes stay. All right, so here you are. Y'all sit down. The bar is pretty empty. I mean, it is getting pretty late, close to last call and close up already. So you guys sit down. They're clearly familiar with the bartender, who just so happens to look like the same bartender they contracted onto the yacht.
And only Rip is here, right?
Yeah.
Hoping he's behind the bar and helping to work along with, well, some other unmentionables in the area.
So I already
So-
know that this guy isn't completely clean.
Mhm. Well, so basically, we think it was weird. Our boss, he was actually missing a lot of his blueprints for something. And
Wait, where?
unfortunately, the idiot who set up the cameras left a lot of blind spots. So we can't exactly tell who's been snagging things. We actually should really get those fixed.
You know, for a really pretty small shop there, you guys seem to be doing a lot of heavy work lately. What's the deal, man?
Hey, word gets around that Mike knows his stuff. I mean, he's like a savant. It's kind of crazy. You bring him basically anything and he'll figure out how to repair it. Plus, he's discreet. Doesn't go, gossiping around like some of those other mechanics do. You'll see in the tabloids all the time, so and so got their waist replaced. We don't go talking to the tabloids and stuff like that. A lot of people appreciate that.
Listen, I'm just a small beat cop. I don't really care about anything that's too big going on, but you can talk to me, dude. You saw something, right?
Let me use a interrogation roll here.
Okay.
Let's see here. Is that under cool? I forget. Interrogation.
Interrogation. Making me flip out the...
Oh yes, making you work today.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
get
why
out the old book of rules.
The old...
And on the
Oh, there we
first
go.
day.
So that would actually be... Oh, I'm not
Well,
seeing
wait a
it.
minute. Would that be that, or would it be credibility?
Yeah, I'm not seeing... Credibility would work. Do you have credibility?
Credibility.
Credibility's
Yeah.
another.
Yeah,
Is
it's
another
another skill.
It's another skill.
Where did the
Yeah.
interrogation go? I'm not
It's not a
even-
base.
Interrogation's a skill. Yeah.
Where
Hmm.
did it go?
Oh, I guess it would just be whichever one. But
We are just gonna say cool then. We're gonna go with cool. Since I'm not seeing it.
I just saw
So-
interrogation too.
Yeah, it's not popping up, and I have the skills list. Yeah,
Hold
it is
on.
under cool. It is under cool.
Is it under cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Well, I rolled a 4, and I have a
Wow.
cool of 4,
Okay.
but I also have interrogation of 5, so I rolled a 9.
9.
So 9 total.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, excuse me. I mean, nothing's been too crazy. We do help with some of the basic repairs, but just a bunch of contract work for a bunch of hoity-toity assholes.
Any hoity-toities come in lately?
Uh,
I mean, like,
Well, today there was this lady. She wanted a cybernetic enhancement for her dog, so its farts didn't smell so bad. But nothing weird.
they can do that?
Well, the lady wanted that done. We usually don't work on animals though, so we had to turn her away.
Ugh. What kind of person? And all the things that are happening out in the world right now. She's worried about making her dog's ass gas smell like roses. Ridiculous.
Gaz!
What are you two doing over there?
Yeah, do you want to cut over there?
Yeah, we'll cut over there and see what they're up to, because clearly something's happening. All right, so while Rip and the boys are getting a drink,
so
Oh
sad.
yeah, Rip is not here. Let's move over there.
Kaz is, yeah. Go away. Kaz is currently looking for Nixon.
But wonder if it's worth it.
Yeah. So how hard are you gonna look for her? Or are you just gonna leave?
No, I'm actually gonna look hard.
Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
don't.
Well, we'll just say you saw the general direction she went in, and if you call out her name, she recognizes you, so she'll pop out.
Or will I?
I mean, I guess it's up to you.
Kaz
Yes.
is gonna walk down here. No, I'll not yell, but just say, Nixon, it's okay. You can come out now.
Kaz? Is that you?
Dad, it's me,
Oh, thank God.
Kaz.
Hi. And I like kind of stumble out from like the brick and brick of like wood and rot and probably rat feces. And I'm like looking pretty disheveled. Oh my God.
Kaz takes a picture.
Oh,
Just a normal Friday night for Kaz.
hey.
Hi.
This is a new look for you, huh?
Can we not speak of this, please?
Fine.
All right, is everyone okay?
Yeah. You seem pretty freaked though. Not like you.
Well, I've never had to do anything like that before.
Oh, I see.
She's never had to run in her life.
Not even in gym class.
It's funny because it's true. But thanks for not leaving me.
I couldn't. I mean, you did kind of help me, and I
Oops,
am
sorry.
still in your pocket after all.
Oh, speaking of pockets, and I take the documents out and like handshaking, hand them over. Here.
Oh, these? I didn't even need these anymore.
You don't?
Yeah, I just took photos with them. You know my eye? It could take photographs.
Oh, wait. I look at it really close. Like I get really close to your eye. Did you just take a picture of me just now?
What? No, of course not.
And I like smack him with with the documents.
Uh,
I'll let it slide.
well, it's
Can
getting
you at least help me out of this filth? I like hold up my hand.
Because we'll help.
Thank you. And I like stumble a little bit. Okay, well, where's Rip? Did he just leave us?
Rips off with those guys. Apparently something.
What do you mean?
Well, they were searching for not us in particular, it seems.
These?
I don't know all the details. They said that they were looking for some people that stole some something from Mike's shop.
Well, who else stole stuff from Mike's shop?
I don't know.
Recently? Okay.
We can't just go in there and ask him though. I mean, we'll look incredibly suspicious.
Yeah, you're right. Well, what do we do now?
I don't know. It's getting kind of late.
Yeah. I'd recommend getting somewhere safe before it gets really bad, especially in this part of town.
You
Who said that?
God?
Every time. I'm trying to help you guys.
Listen,
I'm trying to
Look,
help you,
ghost.
friends.
The
I
ghost
know.
of Christmas
Look,
past.
look,
Except for role
you got
playing.
not that I need to pry or anything, but you got somewhere to go, right? Like a safe room or just in case.
Well, I mean, there's my suite. Back home, of course. I'll be fine. But I want to make sure you guys are okay, and I want to make sure that we can talk this out. We haven't even got a chance to talk about what we found or what I found on the arms. And I want to get Rip involved. But if he's not around, then
Look, I think it's just important that you stay safe and go to wherever you can. Here, so Kaz gets a piece of paper from his notebook and writes down his phone number and just says, "Contact me later." All right.
Who uses paper anymore? Just here.
Listen,
And I type on my glasses that I've been wearing this entire time, and I just like send him like a little text equivalent, and it's like, "There's my number. Just use it sparingly, okay? Not too often."
don't worry. I won't.
And I text a winky face equivalent. And then we can cut back to Rip.
Okay.
Kaz definitely blushes a little bit,
Okay.
but doesn't want to show
So you
it.
guys are gonna be around here for the moment, or heading home, or for.
I just fades to black at the moment. We'll figure it out in a second, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, so we're back with Rip at the bar. They're just talking. Although after a few drinks, you're finally able to get information about what they lost. Well, we wouldn't honestly care so much about finding it if it was just a few parts or something. Little things like that go missing all the time around here. But we lost some pretty important schematics that could earn us a lot, and without those, we're kind of up shit creek. And
What kind of schematics? I mean,
Oh,
if
just
you tell
for-
me, I can maybe look, see if I hear anything on the streets.
They just look like normal cybernetic blueprints, nothing special. They're for some kind of arm enhancement. I can't remember exactly what Mike told me it does specifically, but
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
What's Rip gonna do now?
I mean,
want to
yeah,
know.
if you hear
Dude,
anything,
can I-
well, you know
can
where
I roll
Mike's
in-
shop is, obviously. So
Yeah, I'll look into it. But you sure, like, you don't know anything about what these arm enhancements are? I mean, I'm grasping at straws here, buddy.
the only thing I remember him saying is that they were some kind of variation on some older military enhancement. But that's all I get. I'm not really a tech dude. You know me, bro. I'm all about the muscle.
Sounds incredibly drunk.
Kissing biceps.
Yeah.
Kissing biceps
Yeah.
intensifies.
Yes.
Something tells me this goon isn't gonna
No.
know much more about the tech part of this. Well, listen, buddy. I know you're working hard. I know you're.
Oh, thanks,
There ain't-
man. You're cool.
If
You're
I
all right.
if I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Just stop by the shop anytime.
Yeah, I will,
Yeah, man,
buddy.
you're cool.
All right.
Rip gives him a pat on the back and tries to figure out how he's gonna get in touch with Nixon and Kaz now.
Yeah. Well, how about we think about that over a quick break so everybody can stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, and I will actually mute the audio this time. I know.
Oh.
Fancy
Okay.
stuff.
Ooh,
Fancy.
new things. We're doing new things now.
I know.
Oh, damn.
This will be hopefully a smoother quick break than last time. I just have drank too much coffee. All right. We are back, guys. So, Rip is at the bar or about to leave. And then Nixon and Kaz are together. So, since it is evening time, I don't know if you folks want to take a rest and try and meet back up. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing is Rip is kind of on his own, but you know what? We can just say that at some point you and Kaz exchanged numbers, and then that works too. Find you. You abandoned both of them.
Not inaccurate.
Not inaccurate.
Okay. So
Anyway, sorry.
no, you're fine.
Justification.
No. So we'll just say everybody is at their own respective, I guess, homes, apartments, what have you, and it's the next day.
Cass has not like a better apartment than you would expect, but that's just because of family status.
Okay.
Right.
So
We haven't talked about that, have we?
No, no one has brought it up yet.
Hmm.
Not
or
something
maybe
Kaz
it
likes to
will
bring
be
up.
brought up. Who knows?
Eventually. Interesting. Anyway.
So everybody's in their own respective places. And so what do you guys want to do? Are you going to go investigate individually? Try to meet up with each other? We can like go in a line.
Is it the next day?
Yes,
This brings
it's the next day.
Okay.
We heal if it's the next day,
Yes.
right?
So everybody's fully healed, reset.
Okay, well, first I'm just gonna restock all my photos and and just make sure that that's all good.
Okay.
So that's probably what Kaz is doing, and not really too interested in going. It's not much of a morning person, so
Okay.
Nixon has been up for like 3 hours, and she has been memorizing the documents as much as possible, like sketching out as much as a schematic as she can, yeah, just trying to find whatever connection she can to her father's business, like as far as like on the back end of things within whatever ties she has to the business and whatever she can as far as this contract goes.
Okay.
So if you need me to roll for anything, like to figure out connections, that's cool. Or
No,
whatever.
You're good. For
Okay.
now.
For now.
We might get more detailed later, but for now.
Okay, cool.
So as for connections, the only thing you're seeing is that one of the people in research and development had ordered some prosthetics from Mike and the gang, but it doesn't really give you many details other than what you already know. You aren't able to find much new stuff yet, besides the confirmation that somebody in the office somewhere ordered it.
Right, that Julia was involved, and the transport, or arranging meetings and going to all these business meetings elsewhere, and that so nothing majorly new development wise though.
No,
I learned
you can just
still haven't unlocked those.
Yeah.
Okay.
All you can confirm is that somebody from the office did place an order with that shop. And you confirm that.
Okay.
That it did come.
And they use a incognito, not letterhead or anything, but just
initials.
very indiscreet or discreet. Okay. Got it.
Okay. And is Rip up to anything?
Breakfast.
Again, what Nixon's father again?
I'm sorry, you cut out a bit, at least on my end.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Nixon's family's company relies in. Like, what is their
The
main?
front.
Most of
Well,
their
yeah.
stuff is actually with media and things like that. Media and lifestyle brands. So, reality TV, health supplements, those kind of things. They don't really deal in a lot of medical stuff or weapons type of things. It's more, luxury high-end items and stuff that's for fun.
So yeah, that's what Rip was doing. Rip was actually investigating what the company is like what their main front is right now. Like, because he's confused why they would be into making military grade augments all of a sudden.
Okay.
If it is all of a sudden. Because Rip is trying to figure out like why he would be interested in this and if it's anything illegal is actually happening.
You can't tell if this is a new order or if this is the first time that's been done. You don't find anything on that end. The only other piece of information you find that is kind of odd is you see that there is a warehouse that used to be registered under the name of somebody who you think might have passed away.
So it's under
But
the name of
that's-
someone who passed away.
Yeah.
Or might have passed away. So I take note of that.
Yeah,
then.
that's the only unusual thing you're finding so far.
Okay. Yeah, I take note of that. And I plan on maybe checking that out later.
Okay.
And maybe I might call someone to help me.
Okay. Do you want to call somebody later?
Oh,
or-
we're doing that now.
I mean, it's
I
up
thought
to
we were
you.
still
Unless
going over.
there's...
I thought we were still going over stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I get a hold of Kaz.
Okay. So we'll just say, you two are on the phone together.
All right.
Yeah, well, this is Kaz speaking.
Kaz, this is Rip.
Oh, Rip, buddy. Huh. It's been some time.
It's been a couple of hours.
Yeah, that's
really good.
some time in my world.
Anyway, I found some information about a warehouse that might seem fishy. Want a scoop?
A warehouse, you say? Yes. I think that will be just perfect. Where exactly though?
I say the address.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Meet me
address
there.
is nearby where you were last night. Just as a heads up.
So it was near
yeah,
where
it's
we
in
were.
that area.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
I'll see you there. Say 1 after lunch.
1. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay. And
It's like I'm immediately regretting now.
so does Nixon try to contact anybody or try to go do any other
Oh,
investigating?
Yeah,
I was gonna try and contact Nixon
okay.
after. Just because now I have something.
You've been connected to Nixon. I'll be the phone operator this evening.
All right.
Okay. Do you call or do you text?
No, I call. Let's just do text. Make it easier.
Okay.
So I'll send. Hey Nixon, you up? I actually have some news regarding that case.
Text too long. Hi. Yep. Up. Sup.
Maybe we should do this over phone.
Sure. Send. Hi.
Hey, so apparently Rip has found a little warehouse near where we were last time. Might lead us to something interesting.
Oh, Rip's still involved?
Yeah, I know, right?
I thought he left us.
He's probably not such a bad guy.
Well, if you can trust him, then sure.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's send your address.
Oh, do I know the address?
No, told you the address.
No, I know. I'm asking Alexis if I know the address.
Yeah, you
Oh.
know, because it was in the same area where you were at last night. So
But
you
do I know the address from previous experience?
No.
Okay.
You know the general area, but you're not familiar with that particular address.
Got it. Oh, okay. I think this is where we were. Yeah, we were around here before, weren't we?
Yep. At least that's what Rip said. We're planning to meet at about 1.
1. Why so late?
I just got some stuff to deal with at the office.
1 p.m. or 1 a.m.?
PM.
Okay.
It's the next day.
Okay. I mean, I've been up for like 5 hours, but all right.
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
just eat a smoothie or something and just wait around for you, I guess. Pick me up. Okay, bye.
Okay. Okay, fine.
And I
Kat-
send you my address later by text.
All right. So Kaz just like looks and is like, I hope this motorcycle can fit too.
Okay, great.
Okay. So, guys ready to head over there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I picked Nixon up along the way.
All right. So, you guys head back to the area you were last night. And so, before you go in, you decide to investigate the outside of the building, see if there's anything strange or suspicious.
I would like to do an awareness or notice check, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was just about to
Oh
do
yeah.
that.
Let's all do it.
Okay. Give yourself some rolls. It's midday, and so you're not in too much danger. And everything
That's
seems to
intelligence,
be good.
right? We
Yeah,
said
intelligence,
Yes.
right?
Oh god damn it.
11 plus.
That's 21 for me.
11.
It is 12 for me.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Wait. 6 plus 9.
So
15 plus another 5. So 19 total?
And I have 21.
okay. So Rip doesn't notice anything unusual besides a warehouse.
Hey, Rip, you feeling okay? Are you hungover?
No. He says, not sure.
But Kaz and Nixon do notice that for an abandoned warehouse, they see through the windows and things seem to be pretty well kept on the inside. Not as decrepit as the outside.
Man,
Things
they must
seem to
have
be-
one hell of a maid.
They don't notice anyone in there?
No, it seems, as far as you can tell, that it's empty.
Okay.
Although you can't see very far into the building, you just see like a lobby kind of area.
A lobby in a warehouse. Interesting.
Yeah, Just looks like an entryway type of area. Not much. The outside seems to match the rest of this part of the city, but the inside definitely looks out of place.
All right. All right. Which one of us should go in first? I mean, I could use my old cover story about how I found this place while investigating some other story, yada yada yada. They could probably let me in.
I don't think that works so
No.
well.
Hmm.
Oh, Rip, it's so nice to actually like agree on something again. It's nice.
Why don't you
I
just
like when
want
we
to
do that.
try and open the door first?
Yeah.
Well, is there a
it's
security
locked.
or like or a scan bar or something, like a scan port or something where you like swipe a card for security reasons?
So there is a retina scanner. It looks like at the door when you go closer to it.
Yeah, I figured. That's pretty typical around these parts. At least in my warehouses for, my dad's stuff. Normally you have to scan your old retina to get entry. So I'm not sure if this place is the same, but looks like it.
Yeah, a lot of places have that though. But
Can
let's see
anyone
here.
bypass that?
Well, you can try and scan one of your eyes, or you can try and see if you can disable it. Or, because you looked around, and when you looked around outside, you didn't see another way in, from what you can tell. And you bet those windows are pretty sturdy. It doesn't seem like they cheaped out. So it's not going to be a simple matter of just breaking those.
I don't have any specific skills other than just my tech skill. My tech
Yeah,
stat.
I just have a tech stat.
I mean, I can roll and maybe fiddle with it. Do you have anything? Does Nixon have anything?
You can try.
Not really.
I will say it won't be an easy roll.
No, yeah, if it's a retina, yeah, those aren't easy.
Yeah, not really. No, my tech is only a 5. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna dig into my little purse and I'm gonna pop a speedware tablet,
Okay.
which adds a +3 to my initiative roll for the next 5 turns,
Okay.
just in case things go bad.
All right. Hey, doesn't hurt to be prepared.
I mean, I can try. This is just a try to roll like a tech roll on it. So let's see here. Oh, yeah. So that's 5 plus an 8. So that's what, 13? That's
Yeah.
probably not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Are you
sorry.
trying to
I
break
can
it or
try
scan it?
rolling. I guess try rolling.
Disable it to try to get in.
So you're trying to disable it?
Just smashing
Yeah.
it won't do anything because there's some stuff on the inside. They'll keep it locked unless you, actually
It's not
disable
that
it.
much better.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Only a
made a
6 plus 8.
valiant effort.
That's a 6 plus 8. So
I can try scanning my eye if it,
Okay.
it's like a 14.
So
I will put my eye up to it and hope to God it doesn't stab my eye out.
So it scans your eye, and you notice it flash red, and it just says denied. So it doesn't open the door, but you notice it keeps flashing red for a minute. And then, while it's flashing, that must have set off an alarm or something, because one of your buddies the other day just pops out. Hey, can we help you guys with something? Got an alarm. Oh, Rip, buddy. How are you doing? I still am a little hungover.
Yeah. I don't know, just checking up that rumor, checking up for those plans you were looking for.
Thanks for looking, although we've looked pretty thoroughly around this area.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, well.
Plants?
What? Oh, well, yeah, of course. See, Rip told me told me that I got some sort of deal, and I was able to kind of videotape his process. So I'm here to learn a little bit, you know?
Okay, well, cool, but yeah, haven't had any luck. Thanks though, guys.
No, so
But,
what brings you around here?
Actually, funnily enough, was just gathering some supplies for Mike. I'm actually heading back to the shop now. If you guys want to come with.
Actually, one second. I just thought of something. Come over here. I think I might know something about your plans.
Oh.
I've heard something.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's that?
And let's see here.
Chloroform.
I am going to roll. Let's see here. What would be better for this? Brawling or melee?
Oh no.
Probably melee. I'm gonna say for this specific
All right.
instance.
And it'd be body too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
So what
see
exactly
here.
are you trying to do? Just knock him out?
I am just trying
subdue
to
him?
knock him out.
Okay.
All right, get the old combat rules out.
I'm getting
Well,
ready.
he's by himself, so
There-
it depends on how
Yeah.
successful you are.
There's a 3 plus another 3 for melee, plus a 6 for body. So that's 12.
Mm-hmm.
I am not having luck with the rolls today.
Yeah. So you knock him back, but now he's just pissed off, a little disoriented, but he's not completely
You
knocked out.
you guys
So-
want to help me with this?
No.
Who's
But I
rolling
will.
for initiative?
I
Or not? Okay.
am. I'm here.
Well,
I guess
now
so.
we're gonna fight
I'll
now.
give myself a...
Hey, he has an eyeball we need.
Isn't
That's
isn't
true.
it just the
Well, it's a D10.
Yeah.
yeah? But what do we add? Or is it just
Your
D10?
it's your initiative bonus, which is plus your reflex,
Okay.
which
Oh,
for
did I not
me-
add my reflex to that? Was I supposed to add my
Yes.
reflex?
Well, that's
Yeah.
no for your initiative. For
Oh,
your
I thought-
Initiative. For initiative.
Oh,
well, I would have added.
Ooh, shoot. I didn't realize you didn't... I thought you did add your reflex.
No. Well, if that's the case, it would have
Oh
been.
wait, no,
like,
for your attack, yes. I was talking about for initiative, you add a reflex roll as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what
okay,
would
so
your actual roll have been?
it would have been 19.
What
Oh.
was... So, do you guys want to go backward, or are you really itching
Sure.
to fight?
No,
I don't want
I'm
to fight.
just I'm itching to knock him out.
I don't
Okay.
want to fight. I
So,
don't want to fight.
with that, you can knock him out. It didn't click that you didn't add your reflex, so that changes things. Okay, so you knocked him out.
Ah, cool. Yes.
So no, you thought you didn't, but it was the alcohol, and then
Yeah,
you
he
snapped
stumbles back. It takes him a
Flashback.
moment to pass out, but he goes down.
All right. So Rip picks up his body and throws his face on that scanner.
Ah, start thinking.
And it opens. What do you know? So you just
Ah,
gotta
the old beta goon trick.
throw
Nice.
him in the street.
Yeah.
Bring him
Yeah,
inside.
just, I
Don't leave him on
yeah,
the
we
street.
bring him inside.
You guys shared a
Bring
beer
him inside
together.
and-
It's the least you can do.
Don't
Yeah,
leave
we
him
bring him
outside, then
inside
people
and,
will see
and just
him.
put him against the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's knocked out, so you have a decent amount of time until he wakes up. All right. So you're looking around, and like you said, the building seems completely empty, which is unusual for, well, a business at this time of day. You don't hear anybody. Some of the machines and stuff are still plugged in and powered, but most of the lights are off. Let me actually move us to where
Ooh.
we should be.
Fancy.
Okay.
Snazzy stuff.
So we're in the hexagon
Uh,
area, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn on my infrared vision because I have that.
God, how many visions do you have?
Is it
So
that dark?
many.
It's 1 in the afternoon.
No, just to see if there
Well,
are
the
people.
lights are down in the building.
Oh.
To be
Mhm.
fair.
And it's inside the building, but I want to see if there's any
The
people I can make out.
the only light you're getting, unless one of you pulls out like infrared or a flashlight or what have you, are just like lights from like computers and machines and stuff.
There's no lights from outside through the windows.
What
A
windows,
little
probably?
bit, but there aren't a lot of windows and they're not very big.
Yeah.
So it's not a well lit area.
Okay.
Okay, but it's like empty, so it is.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You don't.
Creepy.
You're not seeing any humans. You see, looks like some normal office places. You know, typical cubicle stuff.
Hmm.
Can I do an awareness or notice check to see if there's anything of importance, like documents or anything of
Crates, maybe.
yeah, anything that could be we could try to learn anything about this place other than that it's empty. Like what happens here? What goes on here?
Yeah, you can roll for that.
Sweet.
I would say. So, is there something particular you want to look at, like the computers, or do you want to see?
Yes,
If you
I would like to like look into the computer and see if I can like
So
see
you're trying to-
what if I can log in into anything or find out
any files
Yeah.
or anything?
yeah, anything like that.
Okay. So,
So plus 14 to whatever I roll. Okay.
Yeah.
So boop. Ooh, so 24 total.
okay. So, one of the computers, it looks like, is actually some genius left it logged in. So you can step over to that computer and you're rifling through. Nothing crazy. You can't get into their email. You can't find the password. So you can't look at that. But you see some stuff that was left open on their desktop. A lot of it just seems like pretty standard, just cargo shipping timetables, a list of people who have invoices tracked down. Nothing out of the ordinary, except you see your father's name on one of those payment sheets.
Okay. Can I make a copy of the invoice and send it to my glasses phone?
Yeah, you can send like the files to like your email or yourself.
Perfect. I do that.
Okay.
And then I send a copy of everything to Kaz as well.
Okay.
Hey Rip, do you
Yeah.
have an email? Or are you too old school for that?
Old school for an email? No, I have an email.
Sorry, I don't know you
How do
very
you think he
well.
contacted me?
I don't know. I don't know
That's
much
fair.
about Rip.
I'll get it from Kaz.
I can just send it to you. Just tell me your email. I should probably know your contact information anyway, just in case we get split up again.
Yeah,
I give her my information.
Okay.
don't have
And I
any-
send
don't-
it. Bloop.
Okay.
Here's my number just in case.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
Oh, I guess since you send me something, it appears in my vision as well because I have that too
Of course you do.
on my right eye.
What?
No,
Don't you-
both my eyes are completely outfitted and maxed out.
Wow.
Okay.
So you have like the matrix like going across your eyes right now of these documents being scanned.
just all over.
It's so I don't have to pull out my phone, so it looks less suspicious.
Just your eyes glowing is less suspicious than your phone.
It's not like they see it glows.
Oh, okay.
Much.
Fair enough.
Okay. So wait, so what was
Plus-
on the forms again that she
So,
It's
what
an invoice.
the main thing she found to find is a list of invoices that are unpaid that this office worker was trying to get resolved. It's the main thing she found.
Unpaid invoices.
But one of them had my father's name on it.
Mhm.
So wait, so they're trying to get her father to pay
Yes.
for it, or okay?
Yes,
One of these
correct.
invoices specifically.
Some of them owe money from some purchases that were made, but it doesn't show what.
So it's not itemized.
No, it's not an itemized invoice. It's just so and so owes X amount of dollars, and your father owes a lot, like enough money to where it startles you.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
So,
It doesn't say
is
the
this
amount.
is this a pretty typical amount for?
For what?
I don't know.
Of what he owes people?
Yeah.
Let's just say that this is a amount that I'm not used to him throwing away on things that I don't know about.
Yeah.
Seems like you don't know your folks that much, huh?
It's enough of a cost to keep an entire wing of the company, or heck, a small city running.
Oh.
The only reason someone would throw this much money at something is to keep it discreet.
Yeah. Again, I'm not used to this money being thrown around.
Okay. So, let's see. It looks like that might be all you're able to get from the computers for now. So,
Hey Nixon, let me ask you something.
Yes, Kaz.
How well do you know your father anyway?
You know, Kaz, I'm starting to like you a lot. Let's just say enough. Not
Yeah.
very.
Hey, I'm not complaining. All I'm saying is just
Not a lot.
doesn't really seem like a reputable man.
He's not. That's why I don't choose to know him very well. Let's just say that, okay? And drop it. For now.
Sure.
This
Then
is why
with
I'm
the-
working with you guys. And not trying to brush it under the rug, let's say.
Well, that's
Yeah.
commendable, at least.
Well, she has daddy issues. I get it. Is there anything else we can get from here before Sleeping Beauty wakes
So-
up?
you do have enough time because you haven't been in here that long, but I don't have an actual spot for this yet. But you do notice that there seems to be like a basement storage area that you can get into. So you guys want to go investigate that?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go see what you can find.
Yeah.
So you guys are kind of looking around, see a bunch of storage boxes. It looks like stuff that's in the process of being packed away to either be shipped off or put in storage somewhere. And one of the things you notice is an arm enhancement that looks pretty similar to the ones you saw in Mike's shop. The only difference was this one looks a lot older and it's definitely taken more of a beating.
How big is the arm enhancement? Like,
It's just
would
about
we-
the size of a average human arm. So let's say from shoulder down, shoulder to
Oh, so
wrist.
it's
so it's-
whole arm. It's not just like
it's-
elbow.
it's not an enhancement, just an arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's a robotic arm.
Okay.
basically.
Yeah, I thought it was like from the elbow down, but it's
Oh.
like the
Apologize,
whole
it should-
arm.
So I apologize for
Got
not
it.
explaining that better, but yeah. It's about the
Okay.
size of a human arm.
Okay. The whole arm. Got it. So it's a whole prosthetic. Got it.
Do one of
I
you guys
see.
wanna
Your
grab
father
it?
likes a hands-on approach.
But
Timely. Very, very timely.
I go
Are-
over to one of them and I look to see if the initials I saw on the new ones are in these ones.
And they are not. But since you have some more time and a bit more quiet time to look at it, it looks like there's some parts missing. Something was clearly formerly attached to this arm. Something was already attached, but it's been taken off, and you don't see anything that looks like it fits. I'll have to get a schematic of some sort.
Can I pull out the schematic to the new one and just try to compare,
Yeah,
like, the fittings and stuff?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I do
So, it seems to be pretty much the same. The only difference is you think they're using different materials on the new one, maybe something a bit stronger, but there does look like there's a piece missing on that schematic too that hasn't been written in.
Can I get a sense of shape or like function or anything like that?
It just looks like, I realize now that you can't see me. I forgot that.
Yeah, we can't see. We haven't seen you this entire time.
I know.
It's just a shame because you look beautiful on
I'm
your Twitter
so
picture, by the
lonely.
way.
But, anywho, in all seriousness, it looks like almost there used to be a kind of clamp or a very strong magnet attached there. It's just a square. Nothing that's a dead giveaway. It definitely...
What part of the arm?
Kind of on the top bit of the forearm. Like, have you ever seen like those wrist rockets when you're a kid that you shoot something out of?
Okay.
That type of thing.
Okay, so like where like an arm cannon would go, basically.
Yeah, but there. Yeah.
Rip starts looking through like the other stuff around, like the boxes and everything. Sees what he could find in there.
Most of the other stuff just looks like random parts, looks like some medical supplies. Nothing too suspicious, dangerous, out of the ordinary.
Nothing that looks like they might be assembling stuff here.
Most of it looks like stuff that you would see for like a relief effort, like medical supplies and things like that.
Okay.
It's most of the other stuff you find.
Nixon mumbles to herself, "Dad, what are you getting yourself into?"
And Kaz took a picture of the area. So at least we have that. And that is pretty much it that you're able to scrounge out here. So, shall we head back outside? Oh, go ahead.
These arms, they're basically like a older model, huh?
Yeah, it looks like there's one or two that look pretty old.
Yeah.
Oh well, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want Sleeping Beauty to walk in on you.
Our friend upstairs might be coming too.
Yeah. Maybe we can put him down here and lock him down here.
I mean, come on, he wasn't doing anything wrong, just his job.
There's an option.
He's
Until we're done,
There's
anyway.
an option.
I mean, yeah. Although I will tell you, there's not too much more that's gonna happen in this area until you move, or at least I had planned.
Okay.
But you can. I mean, if you want to lock him down here just to be mean, that's
No, I'm just saying, like,
just-
while we're searching the rest of the place, put him down here, and then we can, so he won't surprise us. But
you're
whatever.
saying there's nothing else going to be in here.
Yeah, I mean, you can look around a little bit more, but much.
In the entire building, or just in the basement? You mean?
Well, it's just a warehouse.
Yeah, it's just a warehouse because you kind of investigated
okay.
the warehouse area. You saw there was a little office upstairs, but it doesn't look like there's much beyond that you'll be able to get information
Gotcha.
from.
Sorry, I thought there was more.
No,
All
it's
right.
okay. But do you want to head back upstairs?
Yeah, I guess if there's nothing else that we can decipher, then sure.
Okay, then. So, you head upstairs, you see your friend who was, well, casually passed out.
I don't think
And
he's gonna be
then-
my friend anymore.
But next to him, you notice, oh, where'd it go?
We're friends.
See, now I can't find it. Now I can't find what I need. You notice a
friends.
man kneeling next to him, trying to probably wake him up, make sure he's not okay. You're at the top of the stairs, though, so you have to make a decision. Will you go forward? You can't really see who it is. They have random clothing on, and it's kind of dark. You just see somebody kneeling next to him.
With, no, never mind. That was dumb. I guess I was gonna say something dumb. I was gonna say something dumb.
Okay.
Really dumb.
So can I so there's nothing distinguishable about the clothing at all?
No, it just looks... It's fairly nice clothing, you can tell that. But other than that, it's nothing special.
Nothing silhouette or anything, okay.
Yeah, at least nothing you can tell. You can tell it's a silhouette of an older gentleman.
We should
But
probably
it's
get
dark
out of here,
enough,
guys.
but you just can't really see anything about it. His back is kind of, turned a bit away from you, kneeling over your buddy.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a little awareness while we're in here. Roll to see if there's anywhere we can maybe hide or if there's any other exits.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, there's 10. 10 plus 4 plus awareness was reflex?
No, awareness is intelligence.
Yeah.
Intelligence, yeah. So 21.
Nice.
Okay, so you don't see any other exit, but you did notice on your way up there was a little, almost looking like a hidey hole or closet near the bottom of the stairs. And luckily the stairs aren't too creaky, so if you want to hide in there for a few moments, you can.
I vote we hide in there.
I say that's a good plan.
Alright. So, you guys are hidden in your little hidey hole. You hear some rustling around. You hear your friend come too. Hear your friend, oh, man, that... that's... I was outside. Oh, that bastard. I knew it. Knew I should never have trusted those pigs. Gerald, I've told you this so many times before. And all of a sudden, Nixon just stops, tries to hold her breath, because that's her dad's voice.
I had a feeling.
So, yeah, you had a feeling?
I had a feeling.
So glad I didn't run and tackle him too.
That would have been awkward.
Shit, I wish I did know.
Well, that changes things. Shall we alter the plan? Or do you guys just want to keep hiding? See
Keep
what
hiding.
happens?
Well, I mean,
Except
we
keep
don't,
hiding.
we don't know.
We
We don't
keep
know that
hiding.
that's Nixon's dad.
Nope, you don't.
No, Nixon knows.
I
but we
freeze
don't.
Mhm.
and my eyes go wide. So I guess it depends if you can
I mean,
read
like-
me.
I mean, like, Kaz would notice, but wouldn't say anything.
I start texting you both.
Oh, okay.
If
there
you have a
go.
phone. Do you have a phone? Yeah. Do you have a phone on you?
I mean,
I
yeah.
do.
Hopefully, it's on silent.
Roll
Well,
for
all- well,
silence.
all my
Roll for
messages just
silence.
I mean, all my messages just get sent to my eye.
Right. I know yours does, but I don't know about Rip.
Would you say it's your iPhone?
Oh.
Ooh.
Eee.
How about Rip rolls for tech and see if he remembered to put his phone on silent?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this
yeah,
is fun. Let's
I
do
will
it.
roll.
Well,
Alright,
what's
see
the
here.
what are you saying? What's what? Like one
Uh,
1 to or like 1 to 5 is
Yeah.
Silence and
was-
So,
6 and 10 is not, or
That's gonna be under tech, right?
yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
roll for tech this time, just for the...
All right. That's
Hell
15.
Okay. So, you had forgotten that you went to the party, you put your phone on silent, you never turned it back on.
All right, so I text you both the same message. We're in a group text.
Mm-hmm.
I say, "That's him." That's all I write.
Who's...
At first.
And then Kaz just immediately responds to just with your father, right?
And I nod to you in agreement. I don't text back.
Okay. So, upstairs, you can hear him kind of moving around. You hear your buddy from the bar. Hey,
Oh wait. Question: Can we hear that what's going on?
you
right?
can kind of vaguely hear. You hear movement and you can hear like distant sound. This is their place, so they're not being secretive or
Okay,
quiet.
but like we can make out their
yeah,
words,
a little
right?
bit.
Okay, I'm gonna
Tell
turn
you
on my
what
voice
we can
my
make
voice recorder.
Okay. Hey, so you hear your buddy from the bar talking. Hey, Nathan, I think I know, who did this, some low-level beat cop that I guess you probably forgot to buy off, tackled me. And I'm guessing they're the ones that are in here. I don't know where they went, though. So you can hear that they're moving around, starting to look. Huh, was there anybody else with them? Oh, yeah, there was, some girl and, this guy who I think he said he was a reporter. Ugh, great. So they're looking around. They're searching. For sure.
I start texting my dad.
Okay, what do you want to text him?
I start texting him some like really trivial emergency that only a daddy's girl would have.
Okay.
Something along the lines of my cat ate a cat toy and I need his help. It's so bad. And it's like some stupid
The cat might die.
sob. Yeah, something like some stupid sab story to like try to get him out of the building.
I'll just send this to her aunt. Her aunt will take care of this. So he texts you back. Sorry, sweetheart. Can you give your aunt a call? I'm actually on the other side of town. So I won't be able to get there for a while.
But Daddy, I need you. I need your connections.
Okay.
Please, I need the best vet in the world. Please.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. So he texts back. Give me 5 minutes and then I'll be on my way. I just gotta take care of one thing. So,
okay, thanks, Daddy.
what would be, let's see. So, you are going to have to roll, I almost said persuasion.
I have a persuasion. There's a persuasion skill.
Okay. And that is,
which I have.
Persuasion skill is under, blah, blah, blah. Not
Probably.
sharpness.
Is that cool?
Empathy.
Cool or empathy?
It's empathy.
Empathy.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the sympathy
All
one.
right.
So 6 plus 5, so 11 to whatever I roll. Okay. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, it's not. So 14.
Ooh.
You
Oh,
tried.
man. Well,
Really
So-
tried.
he's looking around. He starts to head towards the basement. He makes a loop around the storage area. Doesn't see anybody. Looks around. He's like, I'll just take one last look through here. And opens up the closet. So,
So
go.
he sees us then.
yeah, he sees through you.
Um.
First of all, I'll deal with you two later. Nixon, you know how I feel about you, well, lying to me. First of all, go to the other side of the room. Now.
Whoa, wait. Wait, this is your. Oh God,
Upstairs,
sir, I am.
Nixon, now. Wait for me in the office.
Yes, father. And I follow his instructions.
All right. So, all right, it's Rip and Kaz. All right, you two. Well, this is awkward. But I guess you were clever enough to get in here.
What do you mean? Exactly. Listen, okay? Nixon just invited both of us
Excuse me.
over.
Excuse me. I'm talking. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Sir. Wait, I know you. Oh yeah, you wrote that story a few years ago about me. Oh yeah, I think we could be good friends. Very good friends. So, how about this? I'm sure Nixon has been smart enough to fill you in on how I run my business. I'm not a stickler for the rules, so I think I can overlook this. If you folks willing to help me with a little project.
What are we talking about?
I think that's where we will actually end the session. If that's okay with you guys. I want to leave it on a cliffhanger.
Oh,
The best kind of
That's
hanger.
evil.
Cliff
I know, I'm
hanger.
so mean.
evil.
Are you guys mad at me? It's okay. You can be
Nah,
mad at me.
I'm good.
No. It's
I think
a
it's a
good
good
mad.
spot.
It's a good mad. But still, like.
I do know where it's going. I'm not doing the J.J. Abrams mystery box, I promise.
Oh, thank you.
Oof.
But thank you, friends. I think that went well, besides, well, the dog.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
But
all
thank
good.
you to everybody who stopped by today. Thank
Yeah,
you for
thank
the
you.
host and such. We will be back here same time next Friday, if that works for everyone.
It should.
Should be good.
And
Yep.
we will work on getting this up on not Twitch, YouTube here this weekend, depending on how long everything takes to render and upload. Let me see. I'm actually going to go see if we can find a channel to visit in the tabletop genre. But thank you. I like where you guys are going with your characters and stuff. It's very, very fun. And I like the energy.
I try.
You guys are doing
I'm-
great.
Trying to give him more personality.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. No, you guys are great. I've been trying to give everybody, a little bit of something to do. But let's go say hi to Happy Jack's RPG. Unless it doesn't want to come up in my
Oh no. Oh no.
We can't raid. It's not gonna let me.
What?
Raids are down.
Oh.
Well, and it might be me. I know Twitch has been having some technical issues, but
No.
Twitter.
I don't know if it's just on my end. But anyway,
Because
we
for
will
Twitter.
end there. Thank you guys for stopping by. We will be here next week for Cyberpunk, and I'll also hopefully see some of you tomorrow for Final Fantasy.